Do you mind explaining crafting for someone like me? Okay, so if you are a PvPer and you want to gear your character, this expansion is a little bit different from previous expansion, because previous expansion you would get conquest points and then you would get a piece from vault as well. So you would cap your conquest points, then you would be able to buy an item, and then you would get one item from vault. It's a little bit different now. So first of all, the first thing that you should do when you're gonna start gearing your character is that you go to the forge grounds and you go to a guy that's standing right here. You pick up the spark quest and you pick up all the other quests that are there, and then you go into the room and pick up another quest here. So you will have like 4 different PvP quests. One of them are called Spark of War, and this week the Spark of War is an Isle of Dorn, which is here. Then you go up here, because it's a world quest here. I don't know if it's still up, but there should be a world quest up here, a PvP one. You join a group, you go into group finder, player players, pre-made group, custom, find group, type sparks. And then you join one of these groups. And then you need 100 sparks, which is 100 killed players, basically. You get a bit when you do the quest too. And then you handle it in, and then you get 1000 bloody tokens from that. Right now, you can have 1350 bloody tokens. So what you do with that, after you have handled in your quest, you're gonna be capped on it after you have done the world quest as well, because it gives 500, so you should be fully capped on bloody tokens. Then you go to the forge grounds again. And then you go in here, and then you talk to this guy, and then you look up what you want to buy. You can buy like kind of 2 pieces, right? So I bought, for example, wrist, and I bought feet. So I have 2 pieces right now. And then what I'm gonna do next is that I'm gonna be crafting 2 rings that's called Algari Competitor's Signet. And what you do, how you do that is that you fly over here to this one. It is right here on the map, a little bit further away from the forge grounds. Then you talk to this girl here, and if you want to craft first thing, spell the signet too. You just search signet, and then you see this one, and then you will have, I'm gonna put my camera here so you can see, moving this one too. And then first I also need to say, when you win 4 games in arena, I don't know how it worked for RBG Blitz or so, but I think it works the same, where it's 4 wins, you get a quest. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but you get a quest that you instantly handle in the Forge Playgrounds, and the reward of that is... Vad fan? Sorry. The reward of that are 9 Forged Gladiators heraldry. So, you do not have any sparks anymore like you did in BFA. Where you needed a spark, and then you needed these things, the trophies, to make them PvP items. So now your sparks are these, and these you get 9 for free from the quest that you're handling, and then you can also buy more for Conquest that are these, and this will make your item or your piece of gear item level 639. So, for example, now when I'm crafting this ring, I need 3 of these. I just press this. Oh, I forgot to buy the vicious stone. And if you're broke like me, then you can buy the vicious stone as well. For honor, if you have extra. And I have extra. So then you go to this guy and you buy however many you need for honor. And then we're gonna go back. Then we go to this person again, signet. We put in that, and then we also have here, provide optional regions. So here is the missive. Here you pick whatever stats you want on your piece of item, and I want his verse on mine, so I bought missives. And also worth remembering, when you're crafting PvP gear, the item level is already set after you have put in this thing. So you don't have to care about buying the highest ranks on these different things. This is something I did wrong before. Because it cannot be higher item level. It cannot be lower item level. Because of this one that you're putting in. So you can just buy the shittiest rank of all. Save money. And then here you can also add embellishments. You can only have 2 embellishments on your gear. So do not craft 3 pieces with embellishment. You're not going to be able to equip all of them. And I will have my embellishments on my rings. So I will have this one, which is while above 80% health, direct healing, you do also redistributes up to 2% of your health to your targets. So I will be having this. And then what I do is I do public order and I do it for like 5,000 gold. And then just place order. And then I'm gonna have a second one as well. Put in this. Put in my missive. Put in my embellishment. And I put it public order. And now we just wait. And then, okay, so we still have Conquest. I'm 5k insta-crafted. I hope so. We still have a capped on Conquest. So what do we want to buy for that? So we know that when we hit 1,600 in any bracket, we get a free tier piece. So we want to get a second tier piece that we can craft or turn into a tier piece at the catalysm, because we have one of these that we can be using. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to the forge grounds here. Gonna go here, and then we're gonna go to the Conquest guy. And then I'm gonna take a look at this guy that I am kind of coping. So we want to buy shoulders for Conquest, like, because this guy that we're following, he has crafted 2 other things that we're also gonna be crafting. So we're gonna go back to the guy. We're gonna look up how much this cost. Because right now we have 3 more of these. You don't want full Conquest gear. Everything that you are making is gonna be technically Conquest gear. Is that just that when you're crafting, you get to pick exactly what stats you want. And most of the times on the Conquest gear, it is 2 different pieces that you can buy. So it will rotate between crit versa, mastery versa, haste versa. And sometimes you maybe want the haste versa, but it's only crit versa and mastery versa you can pick between. Then you can instead craft that. So you get the Conquest gear, but it's crafted instead. Because it will be the same item level in PvP than the others. Because what you're using is the Conquest. It's not the bloody token's a bit lower item level, but you're crafting kinda the Conquest gear. I'm not following a guide right now, but there is someone that I am coping kinda. I'm looking at his gear because I know he is a good Zeus priest right now, so I will be copying his gear. Like my personal Conquest gear then? Yeah, pretty much. What do you think about RPG Blitz? I like RPG Blitz. I think it's fun. Okay, so we want to craft Algari competitors plot gloves. This, and this cost 4. So we need to buy 1 more. And then we're gonna look at our second thing that we wanna buy, which is the waist. And then we check this. And it costs 4 as well. That means we need to buy 5. And then what we do is we do this. Fly over here. 2. And then we go to Conquest. And then we buy this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we have 8 of the. Wait, you can't see. Now we have 8 of this. I always do okay when I play the BS and Blitz. I do okay with the healer. Someone made my ring. Nice. Let's see here. So this one we're gonna make track, and then we're gonna make the gloves track. Oh, I already have some of the things. This, and we want to buy 8 of this, and then we want to buy missive as well, and we are gonna have haze versa on both of them. That was the Aurora one. Buy 2 of this, and we can't put any embellishment of this because we have already picked 2 embellishments on the rings, so we can't do that. Well, only one of the rings got crafted, not the second one. And then Algari. Then we're gonna see here gloves, put in this, and then we put in the missive. We don't need any embellishment. And then we're gonna do the waist, put this in, and we're gonna put in missive. I just do it on public order. And now we have 725 conquests left. And as I said, we're getting a free tier piece. We know that when you get 1.6. So that wants to be an expensive one. That would be our chest. So we are gonna buy a pair of shoulders now. And we buy this. Now we're out of conquest. Now we put this on. And we're going to the catalyst here. And turn this in here. So. And now we're just waiting for the people to do our craft orders. And then we need to get 1.6 and we are geared for this week. This you could probably make into a YouTube video. Guide how to craft. How to pick your PvP gear. Anymore. It wasn't that bad, right, chat? I know it sounds so overwhelming. I think it's kind of overwhelming, all the crafting shit. But it is fine. You can, no joke. Okay, maybe I will. Maybe did it help anyone here? Did it make more sense? Anything I was doing? Why do you put them on rings? Any specific reason? Nah. I don't think it really matters too much where you have the embellishments. I don't even craft shit because it feels too overwhelming. It does, but it's not that bad, honestly. What was the last step you did? The cam was in the middle. Oh, sorry, I apologize. Herregud, I have so much things on my screen. I can't find camera. The last step I did was I went to the catalyst and I turned my shoulders into a tier piece. Because this week we have one like catalyst charge that we can use, and turn one thing into a piece of here. Like which piece to craft and saving Conquest, etc. Yeah. Just do a little bit of math before you do everything. Miss the old days when you bought Conquest gear and it was the best of the best, no BS. Yeah, but it's also not that bad. Like when you get the hang of it, it's not that bad, honestly. And when you figure out what it is that you want to do, because you get so much gear the first week. Like normally you would get one piece of gear per week, and then something with Vault. Okay, the Slacker's not doing my gear. True. Oh, this coffee was strong. Woohoo! I tried a new coffee today. Oh. Oh my god. And also, I would recommend to everyone that is trying to save a bit of gold. When you're enchanting your gear, the enchants currently are super expensive. Like, they are like 15k as piece of enchant. Do not buy this. I know you want to be like the best and best, but unless you are someone that is on the top of the ladder and you are facing other people that are on the top of the ladder pushing rating, do not buy the enchants right now. It is super fine to buy the cheaper enchants right now. Like, I'm gonna show you here, for example. These are the current enchants. They are so expensive. They give you 390 of like his, for example. You can instead like buy this. Give 160. It's a little bit less, but you save a shit ton of gold. These enchants are gonna go down in price soon. And it's fine playing with like the shittier ones. It's super fine. It's same with like your feats. You can play with the old ones as well. Like here, the speed ones. Like, don't buy the expensive ones now. The only thing I would maybe say that you can do is buy, if you have crafted your weapon and you buy enchant for your weapon. They cost like 30k. It's very expensive, but that is like the most worth right now. I did a little sketch of the Capri Sun emote yesterday. Oh my god, how exciting! See this as a YouTube video or reel so I can watch it again and it can help others. Absolutely, I will do that. I'm happy if I could help a little bit, because I have felt like this is so overwhelming for me. But then I was sitting with someone in Discord the other day, and he was helping me so much, and I was like, "Do buy this, do buy this." So he's like, "Yeah, you can buy this," and he was helping me, and just like getting a little bit of help, it helps a lot. Just hearing someone say like, "You can do this," you're like, "Okay, fine." Hey, are you looking for PvP craft for PvP or just PvP crafts? 18k for one enchant's a bit much. Oh, it is. Oh my god, I love it! Can I show? Can I show the stream? Oh, this is gonna be so exciting. Um, which item? Someone made the gloves. Same price. Okay, normally when you put stuff on the on here, some people's like they whisper you and like, I can make it public order for you. Yeah, I just have a ring as well. Okay, so this guy said he can make a personal order. So then we're gonna do this. Then you go here to crafting orders, my orders, and then you cancel the order. Like if they want to do this, just ask them same price. And then you cancel, and then you go to the mailbox and you get all of your stuff back. Then you go crafting orders, And then you go into it again. Algari was the gloves that he could do. Gloves, you put it all in again. Personal order, and then I just copied his name. Then we give him a little bit of tip, absolutely not that much. We give him 500 tip as well. And then double check, all is looking fine. Place order. Sent. And now he should be making it for us. And in the meantime, I'm going to show you guys this picture. And two of them. Image. Browser. Download. Here is the new picture, the new emote that Sophie made a sketch for. It is a little me with a Capri Sun. How cute! So Sophie is so good at making emotes. So you are amazing, Sophie. This is so cute. I love it. Okay, and now he made it for me. And thank you very, he said done, and thank you very much for X. If you want any other PvP clothes done, just send it over. Thanks a lot. Then we send him a little heart too. Now we put on our new gear. And now we are 630 item level. We are waiting for the ring as well to be done. And then we have done all the things. Now we're gonna see here. Do you do PvE as well? No, I don't really do PvE anything. I'm just a PvP gamer. Speak Spanish? I don't know Spanish. Glömmer alltid bort att deras rum är mer än bara spelar ju lördagsmysmusik hela tiden. Eller hur? 605 item level Destrolocker. Se till om du behöver hjälp med Mythic eller liknande. Tack, tack. Now we're gonna help Findus cap his dragon in twos, and we're gonna be trying out the new gear. Wait, let me see here. I'm actually gonna change out a bit of my PvP gear here, the honor one. We need this neck, and then we need